find a metaphor, I want you to raise your hand and let me know, and we'll share it out with the class.
As a staff at Thoreau, we've been working on our equitable practices and culturally responsive teaching, and really how those could work to close the achievement gap with our students. And our two really big achievement gap areas is our students of low socioeconomic and special education.
First tree had 3 friends, Maple, Oak, and Elm.
The grant was written in order to send 2 teacher leaders out to the International Literacy Association conference.
Any vocabulary that was new for you?
Around equity through literacy and literacy instruction.
I think that going to the conference was important because
Papa!
they were addressing equity, which is something I'm really passionate about, through literacy.
The family circled him, and at that moment,
I want my kids to be better readers, certainly, but I want to change the trajectory of those students that think of themselves as low readers.
I love the strategies that we got, and it was very inspiring. There were people that had some very compelling research and also some thought-provoking statistics around literacy.
is it safe? Haha, yeah.
I've really taken to heart what they've been saying about student buy-in and interest and choice. We'll just keep reading. I've done away with my reading groups. Essentially, I've given students the ability to choose their text, choose how they want to present what they've learned. They all have these little word collections that they get to record every time they learn a new word, and then we celebrate when they practice using that word in everyday speech.
We have read this story several times.
Things that I learned about was providing complex text for all learners,
Squirrel ran up first tree's branches.
not watering down or giving struggling readers simpler text.
Fir tree complied to Mother Nature.
So, the first time that they read it, obviously they're struggling through it, but that's what we're here for, right? To support them and give them strategies to attack those complex texts.
Let's start right here. From that moment.
Since doing this, I've heard from teachers that they go back and they feel more self-confident in participating in classroom discussions and knowing that they are at the same level as the other kids.
We knew, looking at what was offered at this particular conference, was very strategic to what the goals of the district were, what the goals of Thoreau were.
If a kid is interested in something or they know a lot about it, they can access the text.
We went to the conference and we came back and we are sharing our knowledge and strategies with other teachers.
I'm seeing growth just from changing to the on-level readers with my students.
We have a pretty close-knit staff here, and so people want to learn from each other.
Staff are excited. They love the practical application. They love the fact that they have specific strategies that they can use right away with students.
I set norms and we talk about why we're doing this.
And they're excited to see what the data shows us more long-term as they start to really implement these strategies within their classrooms.
We're trying this stuff in our classroom, so when I presented yesterday, I can say, I'm trying this in my classroom and it's working.
It's only been a month and a half, and I've already seen improved test scores.
You're going to write the answer and then 2 pieces of text evidence.
In the teaching profession, it's really important that we are all lifelong learners. It's important to always be looking for the latest research and learning from the professionals and also learning from each other about what works best.